Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. If you haven't already, I would love for y'all to subscribe to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. Also, in this video, we're going to be doing my personal recommendations that I think you guys should give these products a try for the Sephora sale that's going to be happening on April 5th for me, for the VIB members, and I believe to like the 15th or the 12th, one of those dates. But I'm so excited that finally the sale's coming, and y'all, these products here are worth your money. Okay, so if you guys are interested, then please keep watching. So I think I'm gonna start with like the order that I apply my makeup. So the first thing is I'm gonna start with foundations. This is their Backstage Face and Body foundation. I have the shade in the 2N. I believe this is the one that hasn't been reformulated yet, but I mean, either way, I feel like it's still gonna be amazing. I really actually have left. I think I have like maybe this amount left of it, because it was like my go-to ride or die. But there's something I like more than this Dior one. It's the House Labs, y'all. This is House Labs. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is actually really new to me, but I'm very, very picky with foundations. I don't like foundations that feel slippery on the skin. I don't like foundations that feel sticky or too drying or separating, cakey. This right here does not do that. And I've been using it. It doesn't break me out. Some foundations that I recently just tried was like the viral Laura Mercier foundation. Was not it for me. Terrible, hated it, broke my face out. My skin was like, get off me. I actually tried this one out and I heard great things about this one right here, and this is in the shade 110. This is their light neutral shade. I noticed I'm neutral, not really a pink shade. I'm a neutral, or yellow. So I will have to pick up for sure this summer a tanner shade whenever I get tan or I self tan, because I love this stuff, and it just flexes with my skin. Like when I move, I'm a person that does a lot of facial expressions, so this one right here I have on today, actually amazing, y'all. It's just so easy to work with, and it lasts all day. And even though when it doesn't last all day, like it doesn't look cakey or separates. And also, one thing, a pet peeve for foundation, I know if it goes in the crack of my nose or settles into the cracks of my nose, then I know it's not the right one. This one actually adheres to my nose and it stays put. This one, that's why I would have to rank this one over this Dior, because of that factor. The next thing I'm gonna do is the Tower 28, relatively a new foundation that I just tried. I tried the Makeup by Mario concealer. Again, I don't know if I got the wrong shade or what. I just didn't like it because I felt like it got cakey under the eyes, a little too heavy for my liking. So I ended up purchasing this one, and this is in the shade CC3, and this one is so pretty, guys. I'm gonna have to pick a different shade for when I'm not pale. Or maybe I might just do like 2 different types of shades and then just also do like an in-between, so I can just work with whatever skin I'm going to be, whether I'm really tan or like medium tan, or vice versa to being lighter, because I feel like I can go a little darker with this, and then this is like super light, so maybe I could just mix them and find my perfect shade. There's so many options when you're doing makeup, but this one is a ride or die, I would have to say. Like, just off the bat, amazing. It just seems easy to blend, lightweight, moisturizing, has a serum in here. Another one that I don't have on me because I ran out, that's why I bought this one, but I ended up buying the Natasha Denona, the one in shade P2, I believe. That's another one of my favorites, but I think that one might be a little pricier than this one. This one I think was like 26 bucks, but I wanted to try this one out because like I heard some great things, and I'm a sucker for serums, so sign me up. When I set my under eyes, I like to use a very finely milled powder, and the powder that I technically like to use a lot, which was my Laura Mercier, until this powder right here changed the game. It's the Givenchy. And I get the smaller one. I actually went through a whole mini one of these, but I like a smaller one because I feel like the bigger one's a little too bulky for my liking. So I like this one right here. It's smaller and you don't really have to pay that big huge price tag. I just love this. This is in the shade. I have mine in Violi Rose in 3. This is such a pretty color. It really brightens under the eyes. It smooths it out. It actually creates this like nice effect to where it can hide, just in case if your concealer is not the best, it could just kind of counteract some of the tones that are under there, the dark spots, and it just really makes your skin look alive and airbrushed, y'all. So don't sleep on this. This one actually beats my Laura Mercier powder. I mean, I love my Laura Mercier powder, but this one, it really just changes the game. That I like to use under my eyes is actually this one from Huda. This one you have to be really careful. Obviously, you don't want to go too heavy with this one because it isn't that, I mean, it's finely milled, but not like the Givenchy. But I do like to use this sometimes under my eyes or just to set the face. This is the Banana Bread. This is their Baby Bake Loose Powder and Setting Powder. I got the travel size because I don't really go through powders that often. So I still have a whole bunch of my Laura Mercier, but I wanted to try something a little bit else out, so that's not like too much because I didn't know if I was going to like these products, and now that I do, I mean, obviously I recommend the Givenchy better than the actual Huda Beauty powder. This one's alright, but I would just recommend trying this out and get a smaller, like a travel size version instead, just so you don't break the bank and then, you know, buy something you regret. So for bronzers, I'm really picky. I want them to look very airbrushed. I want them to not be muddy. I want them to really look blend to the skin seamlessly. And I feel like with this one right here, y'all, the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder, and mine's in the shade 2 medium, this matte body filter, it's amazing. I like to put this on my chest, especially like if I'm just not blending right. I like to use this bronzer, y'all, and as you can tell, this bronzer has been loved by me. I think I purchased this maybe like 6 months ago, but I'm already like this much in. And it's probably because it went a little faster because I was using it on my body as well. I love, love, love this powder. Now, the one that I really want to get for the Sephora sale, which I don't have yet, but I want to get, is the House Labs bronzer. I want to try House Labs. Like, I feel like I was for the longest time like not interested, but ever since I tried the foundation, it opened up a whole world. Okay, y'all, so I really want to try that. Cream bronzers, and these ones right here, this is the Milk Makeup bronzer stick, and then the what's it called, or Westman Atelier, whatever, that one. These two I actually like a lot. I have this Milk Makeup stick in the shade Days. This is a matte bronzer, and then I got the face contour stick, and this is the Trace contour stick in Biscuit. Ooh, y'all, I don't like the packaging because it kind of like stucks, or maybe I just need to roll it down more, but whatever. But this shade right here is great for contouring. I find that it's creamy enough to blend out, but then it kind of dries down into like a powder finish, and that's what I'm wearing on today. I like this. I got the mini. Again, try a mini, y'all, because if you don't like it, you can always return it, you know. But I do love this bronzer stick. And then with this, I actually put this one here, and then I put this one on top, and then I blend it on out. This one right here is literally so good. It's so good, Milk Makeup. I don't like the packaging, obviously. The scent is alright, you know. I almost cracked the shit out of this when I followed this one Milk Makeup's ambassador, I think. I followed her rules and it still didn't work. Like, you're supposed to like twist and pull up. Didn't work. It was still gonna crack on your girl. So that's the only thing I hate is the packaging sometimes. But I mean, it's plastic, it's cheap. I feel like this one is much more luxurious. Alright, y'all, we're gonna head into blushes. I know this year, or the start of this year, has been like all about lips and stuff, which for me, Mine were lips, but mostly like drugstore lips. That's like mine, I would have to say. But blushes for me, I'm like a year behind, I guess. But blush, this is the year of the blushes for me. So the first one I'm going to start with is the Patrick Ta for Face. This is in the shade Not Too Much. I feel like probably everyone in the mom has probably heard about this one. Comes with a cream and a powder. To be real with y'all, I like pairing these both together, but I like for some reason putting the cream on and then the powder, or layering it like powder, cream, powder, because like I just feel weird putting a cream on top. Yeah, just I don't think I'm gonna get any other colors from that because I just not just there's just so many blushes out there and and I just wanted to try his formula, and I do like this one. I just love this color. This is more my style. Maybe I do like She's Flushed and She's So LA, but that's maybe. But I feel like this is gonna last me a long time, and then also I have other blushes that I gotta go through, so it's like, let's wait. This one right here, y'all, the Rosewood shade. Beautiful, beautiful shade. Like, it's like a burnt shade. It's great for summer. I feel like it's gonna be great for summer, but also like even in the winter. I've been using this in the winter months. Now we're in spring, but I was using this a lot. So long lasting. That's another thing for blushes. I need them to last long. If they're gonna smear away easily or anything like that, there's no point for me to even try to put them on. This one right here, y'all. Again, I've been dabbling into House of Labs makeup, and I saw this one and I was like, I have to give this one a shot. This House Labs, look how cute this is. Like, I'm a neutral gal. I love it. This is in the shade Fire Moon. This one lasts a long time, y'all. Look at this. It's kind of like a peachy beigey shade, and this is just so nice. This is actually a smaller, I guess smaller formula or smaller packaging than the normal House of Labs, but this right here, y'all, I mean, I don't really go through blush that much, but this is enough for me. Obviously, I heard like the price point, it's not as good because you are getting less, but I didn't care. I know I do not have this in my collection. I don't have this type of shade in my collection, so I was like, I'm getting it. And it's just so nice packaging and advertising. Ah, so cute. And I love that they put the shade out in the front as well. This isn't anything new or anything like that. This one shade again, this is the Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Mesmerize. They do have other shades, but I'm like really picky with highlighters. I don't want them to look too chunky. These ones right here are really nice. I actually did try her new blush from Rare Beauty, the one that oh, my dog's here, the one that just came out. It's like a luminous blush, but she put it on my face, and to be honest with you, I felt like it was a little too much texture. It was enhancing my texture in the lighting, so I was like, no, I don't think that's for me. Always just top it off if you want to go that route, because I do have plenty of, I love Rare Beauty's, you know, liquid line. I could just put that and then tab this on as a powder topper, you know. So I feel like it's not like a necessary need. If you guys want to, go ahead, buy it, you know, one less step you have to do. But for me, it wasn't my cup of tea. But this one, y'all, the Rare Beauty highlighters, if you guys need more, because I feel like these are really finely milled. I mean, I've been dipping into this. I feel like these are something you cannot go wrong with as highlighters. The next thing is my eyebrow glue, or setting my eyebrows. Like, I'm so picky with, like, ever since I have this in my life, let me rephrase that. Ever since I have this in my life, it's hard to have something come up against it, like come up to the plate, because I tried this, like, what was it called, Capri or something, like, I don't know, but I gave it a shot. It was really cool. Like, I like the packaging theme. Like, it's basically, you know, you twist it up, has a spoolie, then you only pop off the top of the lid. It comes with a brush and a comb. I love that factor of it, but I did not like the product. The product, it just made my brows go down. Doesn't give me that laminated look. I don't know, maybe if you want to go softer brows, like, you know, look, then yeah, maybe go with that one. But this one right here from Rare Beauty, y'all, it's just been a ride or die. I thought it was limited stock for the longest time, so I bought like 5 of these, but this is a brand new one right here. It's just so good, and I like that it, like the wand, it has a like a thinner side and then also like a comey side, so you can always just, like, you know, if you want to laminate it, use the shorter one, and then also if you want to spool out some extra, use the other brush side. But I love this stuff. The formula in this is just so amazing. It's so inexpensive and it works. Like, it really works. Alrighty, we're just gonna jump into lips and then eyes. So for lips, I really don't have any like lip products. I mean, try the Sephora line for their lip glosses that are like plumping glosses. I actually have mine in the car, but it's so affordable. I think it's like $13. I got it for really inexpensive to kind of take care of your lips. I recommend the Sunday Fridays. I do actually like these a lot, and they're only like 20 bucks. I mean, obviously there's another one I'm going to show, another lip product, but what got me into this was actually the Summer Fridays. This is in the vanilla beige scent. This is so nice, y'all. I think I only have like half left, but I love this stuff. I love the applicator. Like, if you guys can see the applicator, it's so mess free and it hugs your lips beautifully. I like the formula in this. And then a newer one that I have is obviously the birthday cake. This is so cute, y'all. It smells just like it. Smells yummy. That smells so delicious. All of it. I'm a sucker for stuff that's smelling good. Go through that fast because you guys probably want to eat it. All right, the next thing we have right here is the Laneige. You can't beat Laneige. Go to like Marshalls and stuff to get this stuff, but if you guys, you know, want to get their like star scents and stuff, go to Sephora. You know, obviously they have the newer releases, but this one I have in the shade Cotton Candy. I do love their Strawberry Original, but that one you can get, again, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, but this one is in the shade Cotton Candy. I actually do like this scent. This does remind me of something like in my youth. That's why I like the scent. It's not really like cotton candy, like real cotton candy smell, but it does smell like a tutti frutti scent that reminds me of my childhood when I was just playing with makeup. And that's why I think I like it. I mean, formula on this, great. As you can tell, I've been using it. Like, shiny, firm, plump, and it makes your lips look so healthy. It's such a good Korean brand. I think it's from Korea, right? Yeah. So you can't go wrong with this. I'm not really a big eyeshadow person, but one that I love, and you can get their minis, but I don't. As of right now, I don't, because I purchased this bad boy here. This is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I feel like this is just a staple palette for everybody. It has cool tones, it has warm tones, it has shimmers. It has everything in here that you pretty much need besides a black. But like, I mean, for me, I don't wear black stuff, but I mean, I don't wear black. I'm wearing black no, black on my eyes. If I'm gonna wear black, I might as well just put eyeliner on, or like liquid liner. But this is called I Need a Nude palette. This is such a pretty beautiful palette. Once I saw this, I knew I had to get it, y'all. And the reason why is because I like this shade Scene. It's like these type of shades, wanting these like wet formula type of, that just, I don't like too glittery. 3 shades right here: Mia, Sheen, Delilah. Those are really nice shades, but I would recommend this one. I like this one better than the Patrick Ta eyeshadow. What we're gonna talk about is perfume. I love perfume, but I just can't go through perfumes too much. It's actually a birthday gift from my best friend Yuna, but this is the Chanel Eau Tendre. I don't know, but it just looks like this. Like, I love this scent. It's just so soft elegant, like, but clean and beautiful. It's not too overpowering, like, so like I'm trying to make a stance. It's very just lightweight, smells good. And you know, I'm a big person on scents, so if you don't smell good, bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. So that's why I love these sales, because you can just grab your products that you are running low on, and you can just get a little bit of savings from Sephora, because it'd be pricey. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.